Oh, that sentinel was like, I'll fall with you.
I am a proud mutant ally and will fall in solidarity.
Hey, what up? It's me, it's the guy, and I'm playing some Marvel Infinity War. No, I'm not! Because the YouTube thumbnail and the title for this video says otherwise. So I'm going to reveal to you my great plan. Hidden in the depths of Marvel Infinity War, a fan mod that I played the original of by SVTur Games. I'm always sorry if I can pronounce that right. That the newer version actually has classics, which are essentially remakes of other 16-bit Marvel games, such as these. First of all, I love the museum being used from TMNT Tournament Fighters, where you can play Captain America and the Avengers, Maximum Carnage, War of the Gems, The Punisher, yeah, X-Men Arcade, Marvel First Alliance, Streets of Rage 2, I guess. That seems kind of random. But we're here to play X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, which is not one of my favorite games ever, but with all the X-Men 97 hype, oh my god, that last fucking episode, I can't even tell you. I thought it'd be fun to give this sort of remake a whirl. Now you just do that. Wolvie just walks into the computer screen. Genosha, a little known island where mutants are imprisoned, forced into labor by a brutal army. There's a one being whose evil mind has other far more sinister plans in mind for the captured mutants of Genosha. Mr. Sinister? No, it's Apocalypse! Wolverine, he's here. Who, Apocalypse? No! X-Men, you must depart for Genosha and free our fellow mutants. Good luck. Hear me, my X-Men. Your mission is to invade the island of Genosha. Attack the soldiers' harbor base. They're having parties there. You want to disrupt that? So a cool thing is that we can basically take any character that we want, fly this little blackbird around, and we go to one of these points and we just basically select it, versus the other game, which was you select a character off the bat, and then you're required to do that level as that character. I kind of forget how it works, but why don't we start down here? I think it's like the forest level. Yeah. So what has been done in this game? It's been given expanded combat options, much like the actual Marvel Infinity War game. So you have way more stuff you can do, like that. That's sick. That's just automatic. You have like. I don't know why I would not want to have that up. But you have a super move. You have some combos and stuff. So my thing with Mutant Apocalypse, it's so in between a beat 'em up and like a action platformer, but it's not great at either. I mean, it's a fine game for what it is, but like coming from Capcom, it should have been a lot better. I just feel it's not as good as you'd like to think. Like, I think I prefer the Genesis games, at least Clone Wars, at the very least, right? So do I have other attacks? Yeah, do I have other combos? A little bit. Yeah, I do. That's actually super cool. Oh my god, this roll? That roll looks like it's from Adamantium Rage. A little bit, at least. I'm not sure if that's really what it is. And we have that move by doing a motion, which is super cool. But yeah, when you play this, the regular version on some Final Fight 3 sprites, nice. It actually fits really well. It's like barely a beat 'em up. It just doesn't have that sort of Capcom flavor to it. You can't really walk around the stage. It goes in like a one 2D plane. Here you can. I think you have a. Yeah, you have your roll, so that's cool. I'm gonna get that just in case. Brit. Nice little Beats of Rage / Streets of Rage sound effect there. And there's lots of platforming and stuff in the regular box version of the game, which I'm fine with, but that's not super great either. It's just not that. I don't know, it doesn't really challenge you. It's not all that interesting, the platforming that you do have to do. It really strikes me as a game Capcom just kind of shat out pretty quickly. Just very fast, like, oh, wait, we saw the X-Men license, let's just make some stuff. Ow. Wolverine's getting real sick of this shit. There you go. And this, as you can see, you can have multiple players, just like the Marvel Infinity War game, which is sick. So let's see my super. Alright, it's a big multi-hitting attack. I mean, I'll take it. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay, that's super cool. Even if you take you retract your claws, it still results in like a little attack. And this is, even though it's very similar to Capcom's X-Men Children of the Atom and their classic 2D Wolverine sprite, it's not the exact same. It's adapted to work on the Super Nintendo, obviously. I still think it's a great sprite. And the screen, as you can see, has been zoomed out. Ooh, extra health there. The screen has been zoomed out to account for 4 players. I think it would be really cool if you could shrink the screen so the sprites are a bit bigger and be able to go on the options to switch to like 1 or 2p. And like, you know, focus the camera, the plane area, essentially, so that you can just like get the sprites roll up in your face. I mean, I would like that personally. It's a minor thing, but I'm just saying. The screen should just adapt with how many players are gonna be playing. So there's a lot of wasted real estate for, and you know, you can put some more background objects in it, I don't know, to account for whatever you like. As you can see, you can juggle. That's the thing. That's the other thing about Mutant Apocalypse, is that there's just not a lot to the combat. And we're going to be picking a whole bunch of X-Men characters. As soon as they die as Wolverine, we'll select someone else. And I think there's been new bosses and stuff, just looking at a few videos of this. I saw a few, I was like, that's new. And that's the other thing about this game, is it has so few memorable X-Men bosses. It's just usually big guy or like mech or, you know, guy on bike. Like it's kind of shocking the little amount of X-villains that they used. Rah! Alright, we got that done. I still have 3 lives though, so I'm actually doing way better than I thought. I would actually like to die. I should have picked Wolverine then. Yeah, it's satisfying to do the combos in this and the juggles. That's what I like so much about all these recent fan games, especially superhero ones, because so many of these games released as they were on the Super Nintendo or Genesis, like they're great, don't get me wrong, you know, a good many of them, but it's like if they just were tweaked just a little bit with just fleshing out mechanics, it's all they need, and that's what these prove. They get fleshed out, and you're like, you can kind of see how much. Yeah, there's Sabretooth. See, Sabretooth thinks that I'm gonna die frozen and alone, and that he'll track me down just for the pleasure of burying my bones. It's like, everyone says, oh, Apocalypse has the best speeches in the X-Men cartoon. He does, but there's certainly some others that are worthy of praise. Do I have another super? Oh, I do! I have another super when my claws are retracted. It's a drill claw. That's so cool. Ah, I missed it. That's too bad. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Fortunately, the music is still kept intact, and a lot of the music in Mutant Apocalypse, the original Capcom release, is still very good. It's very Mega Man X. I assume the Mega Man X composer was brought in as a heavy to do the heavy lifting on it, because yeah, it very much uses its soundtrack as a leg to stand on. Ugh, damn it! There, yeah, got him. The level continues. That's great, actually. Genoshan train, the most evil of all trains. I mean, you know, shitty Genosha. Like in X-Men 97, it's a nice Genosha for a bit. For a bit. It's pretty cool. These little bots, I don't know what they're from. I'm not sure if they're from the standard game. It doesn't look like it because they stand out a little bit. Anyway, let's try this. Oh, that was super good. Was it like 30 hits? That looked insane. So yeah, this is not in the main game. I don't remember destroying a big train. Could use another boss though. Please another boss before this stage. No, that's the whole stage. Okay, you know what? We don't even have to die as Wolverine. No, we don't. We just go down here and select hero. Hell yeah. This is the full roster of the game. We can only take X-Men characters. Sorry everyone, that's the rule. I do believe they start at Jugs. His outfit is so tight.
Tight like a tiger.
What other tight outfits do we have? So, ooh, is that Colossus's Juggernaut? That's cool. Mystique. That's super good. Mags, why is he so hot? Guardian, I think, qualifies as an X-Men character. Sasquatch. Warlock Legion. Sentinel. Do we have a Mango Sentinel? Boo! Please add Mango Sentinel. Although I think this is cool because it's kind of a Nimrod color, so there's that. Beast is actually pretty good in Mutant Apocalypse. I do enjoy playing as him. Iceman, Shadow Cat, very cool. X-23, let's go! Jubilee, Emma Frost, nice. Angel, very cool. In Archangel sort of vibe. The Colossus, he looks so incredibly fucking naked. Not in metal form. Magic, yo, what up? No, Black Knight, blah, 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 blah. Cyclops, we will be picking Cyclops at some point. Gotta pick Storm. Gotta pick Gambit. Gotta pick Rogue. Gotta pick Betsy. Not sure about Jean. Maybe Nightcrawler. Also Quicksilver. Scarlet Witch, technically, I guess, an X-Men. Anybody else? Cable? There is Apocalypse. That's awesome. There is Strife, who is not awesome. I don't like... Even as a kid, I was like, I don't know about this Strife guy. So I've made my choice.
We've gone rogue.
Taking fucking Rogue, man. So that's completed. Where's my little... Let's go to this one. I have no idea how Rogue plays because she's not in the original game. Nice. Oh, that's just throws out a random special. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't make a ton of sense, but it's the best way to implement it in the game without giving her 1,000 animations. Like, that's totally valid. I see you. Oh, that's cool. Did you see this jumping punch? Yeah. Cool. I like that move a lot. Yeah. Wait. I see what happens. Wait, that mutant shows up, and then the next special move you do is that mutant. So yeah, now I have Iceman. Wait, how do I do it? How would I do it? I need to experiment with this. Wait, one of your attacks is that mutant? I need to get rid of people so I don't get hit while I'm trying to do it. I want to see what my throw is. Oh, nice, it's a bounce. Jesus Christ, let me go. Yeah, so right now it's Psylocke or maybe Jean Grey.
Meine Freunde!
So Nightcrawler? Yeah, I have a Nightcrawler kick. That's super cool. Oh! I don't even need to pick the other characters. Yo! Okay, what's her super? That's what I want to know. The jumping is a little weird in this, I kind of find.
Here you go!
Okay, that didn't quite work out. I died there. Let's take X-23 for now. Oh, man. Here we go! Just fucking dead. Nice spinning with the legs, too. I like that. Oh, that's a nice big dive. Oh, but I can bounce off? Oh, yeah, just a regular attack and then bounce. That's super good. Okay, and then I retract claws. Cyber is here. For some reason, I don't know why Cyber is here, but I'm glad he's here. For the very large amount of people that maybe don't remember Cyber, he's just some asshole. Like, he's just a big dude, and he has adamantium skin. And that's it. Does he have any other power? Like, does he have a healing factor or super strong? I guess he's super strong because of adamantium skin. And how you got someone that was, but his face isn't. So his face is weak to adamantium. I mean, to anything, really. Such a Wolverine. Wolverine doesn't have the strongest rogues gallery. He has a decent one. Just Sabretooth, and Omega Red is good enough for me. Now we have a bit of a problem. You need to kill this guy to progress, but he's up there. I don't have a double jump. Can't switch to other characters. There you go, thank God. I'll take that. What's this? Ah, these robot dudes. I think they're from the main game. I kind of remember them. Guard robot. They're always guard robots. Can we get Shiva in there as a boss? I would love Shiva. That's an underrated X-Men villain if I've ever seen one. Just this generic-ass metal robot that just looks like Strife at the end of the day. Oh, God! These, like, mini sentinels, you gotta let me know if something like that's gonna happen. No! Oh, that sentinel was like, I'll fall with you.
I am a proud mutant ally and will fall in solidarity.
They're coming in hard. Ugh. I mean, I guess, like, you know, mutant hating forces were like, we need to have some more manageable sentinels. They're, oh shit! He's targeting me! They're like, we need to do some. Oh, I think I might have found a little trick. Hell yeah! Very cool. Love to cheat. Do we have another scene after that? Or that's the whole level? Okay. So yeah, we definitely need to pick someone else. Sorry about Rogue. I realize that there's a lot more characters than I thought for X-Men. I do want to kind of go around, and for my Cyclops fans, all three of you, I'll take Psych. So let's try here. Now, to be fair, right, Cyclops in the first animated TV series, the Fox Kids one, not the weird 1989 OVA. That's really where my hatred of Cyclops came, because he's such a fucking dick in that version. And Wolverine was positioned, like, they wrote him to be the cool character that dislikes Cyclops. So me, being a little hairy Canadian kid, I was like, hell yeah, no, Wolverine's the best. So, like, they wrote that show for me, for real. And I was like, yeah, no, Cyclops is the worst. Hate that guy. You know, and I would read X-Men comics of the day, but, like, my comic collecting phase was, like, not too long, maybe 5 years I was trying to read, and even then I couldn't keep up with, like, all the monthly releases, so I missed a lot of storylines, blah blah blah. That's a sick move, by the way, I do have to say. Fortunately, the X-Men 97 cartoon, even though it quite often acknowledges, yeah, Cyclops kind of sucks sometimes. He's super annoying and boring. But they have made him such a much more interesting character than he ever was in the regular cartoon, in the original 90s version. And I like his voice actor too. I thought it was Matt Mercer. I'm not entirely clear if it is. Anyway, it sounds a lot like him. I don't think it is him. So that version, I'm kind of like, you know what? He's okay. He's trying his best. He doesn't have an easy job. I kind of relent a little bit that version is much more improved. And this Cyclops in this game, the original Capcom version, he was super godlike just because you could just throw an optic blast whenever you fucking wanted. That's his super. What's his Y? Yeah, unfortunately it's like all of these moves are just optic blast each time, which is not like, okay, that's his thing, but I would love Gene Splicer from the Capcom games. I think Gene Splicer would be a cool addition, but they don't seem to have it. I don't think, at least. Like, this is just my fireball motion. This does suck up my mutant power, but I love how Watcher's telling us to hurry up. Watcher's probably super racist against the X-Men. He's probably like, I don't care about your guys' destiny. You're on your own. What the? Toad! Jesus, I should take Storm for this. And Toad, I think his sprite is another edited sprite from Final Fight 3, perhaps. It looks similar to a guy. The little dudes that run around and jump and grab on you and have, like, this, like, long flock of hair. They look really similar to that. Oh, good stuff. Behold! That sounds like Captain America to me. It sounds like Capcom Captain America. Maybe it's not. Maybe Cyclops did say that in Children of the Atom. Oh, get fucked. I forgot Toad's throw up is more powerful than my optic blast of concussive force. Die, monster. Should have taken Storm. You know what happens when electricity hits a Toad? It's whatever. Shut up. I think David Hayter has talked about who the hell wrote that line. I think he's talked about it a little bit. And it's like, still weird. I don't understand. You can tell me the story. I still don't, like, get it. Okay.
So that was written by Joss Whedon.
Definitely need to take Storm. I like the white. Oh, that's comic. That's cartoon accurate. I like a couple of these. I like the white one. I think I'll just take this one. I still need to take, at least we have to take Remy and Betsy for sure. Unfortunately, Remy doesn't have the crop top. I'd really like him to have the crop top. So Sentinel Factory or Other Factory. Let's take Other Factory, and I'm pretty sure we go to what, Asteroid M after this? Pretty good. Oh, that's just down an attack. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. And I can just straight up fly. Stop! Don't worry, child. I shall make a snowstorm. Almost every level seems to start off with these assholes. I hate them so much. Fuck you! Ah! You almost thought you had me. No, you did. Alright, so just big lightning storm. Oh, that's nice that I can do a backwards attack with that. Oh my god, it freezes. That's what it does. That makes sense. So already I have to say, you know, just based on the character selection alone, like I much prefer this to playing regular Mutant Apocalypse. Again, not trying to say it's bad. It's just it's just a late era disappointing Capcom effort. You just know it's like, oh, we still have the license. Our A team is on the arcades, and then, you know, we'll have the B team do this. Like, that's just what it seems to me. Usually I don't like using B teams and A teams, but that's absolutely what it was. Move it. Oh, there's an extra life, but I'm not really interested in the extra lives. Actually, so we can see other characters. I should take other people. Ugh. My only weakness was small tornadoes. Oh, really? Our first barrier. Oh, wow, that was just Typhoon. Should let Justin know that you can do Typhoon in this game. Just a big-ass Sentinel. That's a girthy one, too. Like, that's almost too attractive. He looks like he's oh, there's two! He looks like he's that competitor from Physical 100, the second season. That really big, huge guy. Thanos. But not actually Thanos. Just, it has his build, is what I mean. So yeah, just fighting more Sentinels. We're not even in the Sentinel Factory level. We're just in the other rando factory. They don't have their own health bars, though, so maybe they're not bosses. Maybe they're...
Don't ever speak to me or my son ever again.
No! You gotta be kidding me with this. Ridiculous! How can he be so big? It doesn't make sense. Oh! Storm can't believe this shit. She's like, this is too much now. There you go. I hope the level's not over. Come on, we can do a bit more than that. That's it, huh? So yeah, the levels are like that first level that we did as Wolverine was like multi-part. And these just seem to be one, but I mean, listen, it's still an incredible amount of work that went into this whole like fan game, so maybe I shouldn't complain. Let us change our hero. We're not gonna get to everyone. Like, let me just say that up front. I like the brighter pink one. Oh, cool. Yeah. I think this one is supposed to be the game accurate, and this is supposed to be more like comic book accurate, maybe? I'm not sure. Cool. Fight some more Sentinels! Oh! Yo, that's awesome. Yeah! Now there's even there's human Sentinels. These are just men in Sentinel suits now. Come on. Kinetic card. Probably have Royal Flash, maybe? Hell yeah, we do. Just hugging the Sentinel is amazing. So yeah, all kinetic card stuff. I mean, it is Gambit, but at the same time, at least he's got his staff in this. The staff is so underrated. Like, barely ever used that in the cartoon, right? It's mostly a comic book thing. Used it in the Capcom Fighters. And that's kind of it. But I'm glad they gave it to him. I barely use it in the show. Like 97 or 92. Even though it was never made, that Gambit movie that what's-his-face was going to be in. Well, you know the guy.
My name is Jeff.
The stripper guy. Magic Mike. What's his name? The actor. Whatever. That guy. He was supposed to be in that Gambit movie for years. Really wanted to be in it. He's like legit. Gambit's like my favorite character. He's so cool. And they just never made it. They're super close, but they never made it. Okay. Betsy. Here we go. Hell yeah, Betsy. She's not in X-Men 97 yet. Well, she was in a little cameo, but that didn't really count. But oh man, she needs to be in that now. Let me check out her moveset. Oh, it's super cool. Yep, please. cool. Side blast, side blast, side blast. So much of it. And they follow. They track almost. That's cool. What game is that from? That's not from Mutant Apocalypse, is it? That's crazy looking. I guess that's supposed to be a Sentinel spinal column. Still nuts. I mean, now it's like, yeah, throw all the Sentinels at me that you got. Oh, yeah. Oh, defeating these Sentinels with the powers of my mind. When I first saw that X-Men Children of the Atom in the arcades had Psylocke, I was like, holy shit, are you fucking serious? I just didn't expect it, she's like a popular character, it's just not one. But I think I've talked about in this other videos, Capcom, whenever they had to make a Marvel game, they were given like a huge handbook of all Marvel characters and they would pick and choose which ones they wanted. Neutralize the big Super Sentinel. This is from the game as far as I remember. So then when they saw Shumagorath, they were all about that shit. But I'm sure when they saw Psylocke, oh, super sexy, like too sexy to even live ninja lady that shoots blasts and is incredibly sexy. Damn. Yeah, I think we'll fucking pick that character. Same thing for like Spiral, I'm sure. Silver Samurai as well. Like all these characters just inherently, do well in fighting game visuals. Like they're so kind of crazy looking. Silver Samurai basically just a Silver Bishamon, and Spiral is just Spiral. Spiral's so awesome. I wish Spiral would get more stuff. Oh, pick Colossus. Alright, that looks better. It's too naked before. Was Deadpool in there? I didn't even see Deadpool. Well, this is directly out of the Konami game. But of course he has new stuff. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! What? Was that a Brood? Cyclops. Colossus seems pretty cool so far, I have to say. So I can power down. What's my... Yeah, okay. That's a Marvel Capcom games. So yeah, I kind of remember this level a little bit from the main game, but this still isn't the final level, I don't think. Pretty sure we go to Asteroid M. You always wind up going to Asteroid M. No, I don't need a health. I don't even remember if Brood must have been in the game. I will say I honestly never finished Mutant Apocalypse as a kid. I just would always get bored. It was always too tough, blah, blah, blah. All the regular Matt excuses. The Might of Colossus. He's pretty funny. Like he's not exactly what I thought of when I was selecting him. Oh, I did a throw. Did a big dumb spinny throw. I'm very happy with that. So I think I did that by. Yeah. Okay. So you do have to press your special attack button while you're in a combo. It's really funny the idea of like doing like a spinning pile driver to like a Brood member. Is this a level from the main game or is it completely made from the ground up? God, I'm sure all you X-Men Mutant Apocalypse aficionados, enthusiasts would know. And last time I played this game was with Mason Madden, the Brennan Williams, and we were both like, this game's hard and we couldn't do it. We just couldn't do it. Marvel was just like, how can we rip off Xenomorphs? And then they're like, this is how. We ripped it off real good. What's next, Watcher? Ah, Jesus Christ. That's a Brood Queen, all right. Because I assume the final boss is Apocalypse, so maybe we're not going to Asteroid M. Unless Apocalypse moved in. God, sometimes when I think about it, I keep meaning to do this. I keep meaning to do a what happened on X-Men Dark Phoenix. The last X-Men movie. Because it's so fucking atrocious. But I never get around to it, Nightcrawler. Yeah, Nightcrawler's the pick here. Oh man, can I actually direct that? Yeah, I keep meaning to do one on... No, I keep meaning to talk about X-Men Apocalypse. That's not the really bad one. Dark Phoenix is the really bad one that had all these reshoots and was all fucked up and like they had to change directors, blah blah blah. And it's like it's so bad. You might think like X-Men The Last Stand is like godlike compared to fucking Dark Phoenix, man. But Apocalypse was actually like... is slightly worse in a different... No, not slightly worse. But it was more disappointing because it should have been way better. And Oscar Isaac is just... It's like the worst version of Apocalypse I've ever seen. It's so uninteresting. So uncool. Not any slight against him. Just the material he just had or whatever. And I think they rushed that movie too, if memory serves. Nice. Super cool. What do I have for my down forward? Oh, it's just a straight raw teleport. That's super sick. This Brood Queen, though, really starting to piss me off. Oh, Kurt, no. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We can pick other characters. Let us just, for a laugh, take... I know Deadpool's there, but I mean... Oh, let's go! Yeah, no, Cable's cool. I picked Deadpool and a bunch of other, you know, button mashy, beat 'em up, brawl, Fen, remake type games. I can't finish as him, right? Oh, these stupid little guys. I forget them. Didn't they come out of a guy? These little guys came out of another mutant or something. Tusk? I don't know. I hated it though. Fuck. Come on, Nathan Daniel Summers Atkinson. Get your shit together. Fuck. I hate these things. Yeah, it's Tusk. I knew it. It's always Tusk. I hate this guy. He is from the main game, though, if I recall. It's like one of the worst villains. Like, he's just... I can't even describe this. But in terms of X-Men villains, like, Juggernaut's not in here. Maybe he is. Maybe he's in there somewhere. But I kind of doubt it. Aren't these little guys... Don't they go into a big guy? That's Tusk. Why don't we get Forearm in here? Let's get Forearm. Let's get... Oh, what's that dude in the red... jacket that had like a fake metal hand? He was super lame too. I think his name was Kane, maybe. There's all these Rob Liefeld creations that are all straight trash, big mega garbage, but it's like the one that stuck was Deadpool. Like, good on you for coming up with Deadpool, but I mean, Tusk can't be the final boss. So now we're stuck in this Mega Man X stage. I got my computer cube. He's doing stuff for me. I don't know what. That's what. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Can we not be fighting? Like, there's a giant lava field coming, dude. This no. No. Oh shit. Wait, no, I'm fine? No, I'm not fine. Oh, you can just be in the lava. It's cool. Yeah, just start me off with the lava. That's awesome. That dude's sure feeling the heat. Good Street Fighter 2 asset reuse there. But yeah, I should probably take Beast. I should probably take everyone that was in the original game. So I think he's the last one. Like, Gene wasn't in it. I think Bishop would be a good character to have as well. So why do I glow on this? Like, do I have super armor off it? I'm interested. So yeah, it's really interesting if you combo into your special attack. You get like a whole other string. Like, I get that spear. I don't even remember. Let me know what comic book Cable uses this crazy spear in. It's gotta be something. I just completely forget. What do I have for throws as Cable? Yeah, that checks out. Gotta save these mutants. I don't know. Morlocks are probably Morlocks. That hard bit in the X-Men 97 cartoon, not a spoiler, but just when Magneto shows up and he's just like, I'm really gonna help mutant kind. I'm gonna go into the sewers and get the Morlocks and just help them out. And then Cyclops is like, ew, you're gonna help the Morlocks? They're so gross. And Magneto's just like, no, they're mutants just like us. They deserve respect. And Cyclops goes, stinky. I was so raw when that happened. I couldn't believe it. Are these guys gonna be let out and have to fight them? 19, 19, 19, and 19? This game has definitely been padded out with extra levels and stuff, which is good. Because at first I didn't think so. At first I thought, oh, that's it. But yeah, no, because I'm pretty sure if you're good at the original Mutant Apocalypse, you can beat in like 30 minutes. It's something crazy. Yeah, that's a sprite for sure. That's probably a bounce. I think that's good for now. Oh, jeez! Caliban! Holy shit. And like 2 random 4 horsemen? Caliban, my god. Oh, cool. Wasn't Caliban brought in Logan, the movie? The weird British guy? You know the British guy. The dude from Portal.
Folding your underpants and making him spotted dick.
I forget his name. I'm sorry. I forget the British man's name. But wasn't he Caliban? That was so random. I didn't hate it, but it was just so fucking random. Caliban. I haven't thought about this guy in like a decade or whatever. Caliban also cannot be the final boss. The final boss has to be Apocalypse. And also, please use the boss version of Apocalypse from Marvel vs. Capcom. Or Marvel Super, whichever one it was. Yeah, I am as far beyond mutant as they are beyond you. Yeah, can breakdancing beat you, ancient Egyptian god? Probably not. Am I really gonna beat him as Hank McCoy? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, you may be able to turn yourself into weapons and augment your size and strength, but I roll into a fast blue ball, I do. You can't stop that. I would like to think this is a multi-part boss fight, because just his sprite looks great here. Like, no complaints. But considering the breadth of this game, I'd like to think something crazier is going to happen. I really hope he turns into his giant Capcom sprite from the fighting games. Ah, beast. You let me down. So who am I going to use to finish off Apocalypse? The only character I think I should take to finish off Apocalypse. Yeah!
Time to blow this joint.
Jubilation Lee. It's like, I can't remember which comic it was where it's like Jubilee is just like, if I actually turn up my powers, I can kill motherfuckers. I just, maybe I shouldn't do that. But yeah, Apocalypse defeated by fireworks. So she can kill motherfuckers. Unless there's another form. There might be another form. Maybe? I don't know. I might have just ended. Let's take White Queen, just to be sure. Oh! We're just fighting Omega Red. Okay. Maybe this is like a bonus round. It's a danger room thing. Cool that Omega Red's here, though. Yeah. Put him to sleep like Jigglypuff. Oh, that's cool. She goes in a diamond form for that. Actually, she's not that bad. Like, you think White Queen, like, fighting prowess is not the same, but... Oh, let's go. Just throwing out mimics. There's Jugs. You know who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. So it's just like a final boss rush. Just for fun to fight everyone that's, like, they had sprites for. Because that's cool. It's funny that I'm White Queen out of all people, but damn. I gotta put Jugs to sleep. Jugs! Oh, it didn't work. Who's after Jugs? Magneto? Oh, shit, Pyro, okay.
One man's answer to the mouse plague. A flamethrower and a few buckets of petrol.
Oh, why would you design your character to be like, he can't make fire, that would be crazy, but he can control fire, so he has like a fire backpack. Like, why? Iceman can just make ice out of nothing. Uses his body moisture or whatever moisture's in the air, I guess. But like, there's fire in the air, is there not? Maybe I don't know anything about anything. Yeah! Tutti Frutti! You gotta reuse a sprite from the X-Men arcade game, so that checks out. Remember fucking just the blob in the X-Men Origins movie? Hey, big ups to the commenter that's every single video I've ever done, they go, when are you gonna cover X-Men Origins, the Wolverine movie? I don't know, one day I will, but it is not today. But yeah, well, everything in X-Men Origins Wolverine is worthy of what happened, right? So I took Emma before. Should probably take Iceman. Damn. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Who else? Oh, is this Nimrod sprite from anything? Is it from the X-Men arcade game? Can't remember now. It does look kind of old school. Oh my god. I know Iceman's like Omega level, but he's Omega level here. Hopefully you fight Sauron. I would love to fight Sauron. Now what? Just Nimrod. What was that? I mean, that was fun, but that was weird too. Pulse didn't we take?
I can be your angle or your devil.
Now we're on Asteroid M. Okay, so we're fighting, god, what was the name of that lame group that hung around with Magneto that were just all about, like, they're all big Magneto simps. What were their names? It was like Cortez, and they all wore outfits like this, and I'm not sure if they had their own name. They're just Magneto's flunkies, I guess. Angel's pretty cool so far. The only character they need to add in here is Adam X the Extreme. Have you heard about this guy? He's making waves. He's the next big X-Men to blow up. You'll see. You may think I'm crazy, and that might be true, but fuck. Why can't I beat these things? Because maybe they ran out of room on the map for levels to show up? Because this has to be the last one, and I knew it. Asteroid M. You thought Apocalypse was the end of the Apocalypse game, but no, it's gonna be Magneto. Because we still haven't fought Magneto. It's gonna happen. He's gonna welcome us to die. If I have any complaint, one complaint about the X-Men 97 show is that the one place where they should have had Welcome to Die, they didn't do it. And I was waiting for it. I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. And it didn't happen. It was crazy. Still a good episode and all that, but like, that was bold. Bold choice not having that. Ooh, that's not a bad Ultra Attack. Probably gonna be fighting Exodus. I think Exodus was in the original game. Exodus was a cool character though, I'll give him that. I was like, that motherfucker's cool. Exodus! There he is. There he fucking is. Oh, yo! The fuck, that was super cool. Just spam that shit. Yeah, it takes up all my mutant power, but it's worth it. But we're still fighting Exodus, which means Magneto is still there. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, get in. Still gotta fight Eric. Strife too, actually, if they want to throw that in. I don't know where you'd fit in Strife, but... So I do a block. I just obviously don't do it a lot because, you know, I'm me. You can play the way you like. I'll play the way I like. We're just taking tons of hits. There you go. Yeah, let's get the Magneto. Fuck! Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. Yeah, magic. We actually will see everyone. And our sprite is not amazing, right? I think the proportions are a little off. I don't know about the sprite, but I'm glad she's here. Nice. Oh my god, I have an M friend to help out. Please help. Come over here. Come over here, my son.
Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
Help out, please. Yeah, there he goes. That was sick, I think. There you go. My guy's still helping out. My familiar is just giving him the business. Love that for him. But there's just so many jobbers now. We need to move on from the jobbers. Hurry up. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Oh, this is a Magneto room. Look, there's a throne with a giant M on it. I think it's gonna be Mr. Sinister somehow.
Mutant era has come.
Magnetic Tempest. Fighting him as magic is so random. Maybe we'll go back to... No, we shouldn't go back to Wolverine just because he's the coolest. Oh, shit! That's sick. She goes into demonic form? I don't even know why that happened. Oh, okay. I can't juggle him forever. Just almost forever. Or I can juggle him forever. Almost. Yeah, there's a soft limit. Yeah, that's my Magnetic Tempest. Or maybe it'd be cool if I could take Charles and just do wheelchair combos and shit. Who would hate that? Who would say no to that? Fuck. Okay. Alright. This is very, 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 very important choice. Captain Canada? Let's say Captain Canada. Canada actually gets credit for doing something super important. What the fuck is Guardian's moves even? I don't like, he just does a big generic blast. Get fucked! Canada rules! We saved everything and everyone. No, I cannot be defeated. I'm the true leader of all mutant kind. I swear it, I am! I didn't get owned! You X-Men, that you've not seen the last of Magneto, soon the world shall! Tremble before my might, and not even you will be able to save it. I literally just saved it, my guy. Were you not paying attention? Those are all the characters I took, all of them right there. What the fuck? Why wouldn't we get to play as them? Like in the mean game. Yeah, they're okay. I don't know why Wolverine isn't paired up with Jubilee, but whatever. Don't kiss me, sugar! I'll take your powers! Yo, thumbs up. Generic thumbs up. It's passive aggressive. Yeah, just Wolverine. I got nobody loves me. I think I'll eat worms. The end. Wow. Enough said. So that is Marvel Infinity War presents the remake of X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. Big ups to Z Vitor for all their incredible fan games. Link in the description to his website where it has all these. I can't wait to see what they do else. And and that was a much better Mutant Apocalypse experience in my humble opinion. Just because I could take Jubilee and knock the shit out of Apocalypse.